All right, folks. Last up today, we got defensive back Jaden Davis. You have questions for Jaden, please use the hand raise function and wait to be called on. We will start with Susan Miller Degnan from the Miami Herald. Susan?
Jaden, how are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Congratulations.
Thank
Uh,
you.
one thing I wanted to know is Coach Guidry said that there are a few guys who know the position well enough, the safety position, to be able to move to safety if needed. I guess, there are a few corners. What does that say about the talent and versatility of your defensive backs?
I mean, we've all been cross-trained, throughout the off season and during recruiting. Honestly, my recruiting was sooner than a lot of these guys. A lot of these guys have been here. So during recruiting, it was we're gonna play all. You have to learn. You play defensive back. You don't play corner. You don't play safety. You play nickel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Right.
pretty much all of us know all of the positions. Like we can all be at any point in time. We can all be switched around. We're all interchangeable. And there are guys that are more comfortable in certain spots. You know what I'm saying? But as a whole, we're all interchangeable, and that's a testament to our coaching staff as well as the guys. We've put in a lot of effort and a lot of hard work in the dark. You know what I'm saying? That in times of need, anybody can be switched around. So it's just South Florida thing.
Okay. And then one other thing, do you know any of these guys you're about to face this week? I know you went to St. Thomas, but any of them?
Not to name, but I'm pretty sure on Saturday I'm gonna see some faces. I'm like, I remember you, from high school, but not to name. There's no names in particular I can name off the top of my head that can just I knew this guy, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see some faces on Saturday that will jog my memory and that will spark some conversation.
Go to Matt Shodell from Kane Sport. Matt?
Yeah, hey Jaden. I was curious. You made so many plays, not just as as a cornerback, but up at the line, making tackles, things like that. I mean, not in coverage. Coach Guidry's letting you be aggressive. Is it different than how you were used at Oklahoma? And if so, how?
I mean, just the scheme. It's a different scheme. I wasn't as much asked to do as much at the University of Oklahoma as far as in the run game. And it's just a schematic thing. It's not that I couldn't do it. It's just that the way the scheme works, the way we were rotating the front, the way the fits were, it's just that the backers and the safeties were asked to do more of the heavy lifting in the run game as far as that, and then the corners and the corners were more asked to do more work in the coverage game. But in this scheme, it's more everybody does everything. So we got corners blitzing, we got safeties blitzing, we got backers blitzing, we got everything. So you got everything is it's on the table. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I love this scheme, and that's the reason I'm here. To be able to show that I can do all those things.
Go to Adam Lichtenstein from the Sun Sentinel. Adam?
Hey, Jaden. You kind of half answered my question there at the end, but yeah, obviously Coach Guidry called a good amount of corner blitzes on Saturday. How much do you guys in the secondary enjoy that kind of aggression, getting a chance to make plays in the backfield and stuff?
I'm a smaller guy. All little guys want to be big guys. All little guys wish they could put their hand in the dirt or come off the edge and rush the passer. So, and Coach Guidry plays safety himself, so he knows how fun that is. The game of football is fun, and being able to blitz, and we train for it. We put in the work and throughout the summer, and I know those guys put in the work throughout the spring when Coach Guidry got here. So, putting in that work and finally being able to go out there and show is great. Scheme changes. We might be blitzing this week, not blitzing next week. How it works, but it's fun. You know what I'm saying? It's fun to be able to stick your head in there and feel like a big boy for once.
Go to Marcus Benjamin from Keynes County. Marcus?
What's going on, Jaden? I just wanted to ask about what you saw on film from the game. Obviously, you had a tremendous game, but what are some of the areas that you saw that you kind of want to improve on going into this Bethune game?
I mean, it's a lot. My pass coverage game, I think I gave up too many yards, especially at the end of the game. I was playing too passive. End of the games, you're trying not to, give up any big plays, but that being passive doesn't essentially get you the results that you want. I gave up some underneath passes to a great Texas A&M team that you can't give space to, especially number one, Evan Stewart. He made a great play on the post route. He went up and got the ball. I think I mistimed my jump a little bit on the post. I'm going to make a play, but that just showed that's a testament to you paying too passive doesn't automatically make it to where that you don't give up anything. You know what I'm saying? So I think that they have a nice Smith, they have Evan Stewart, they have Moose Muhammad, you got number three, they have enough guys with a great quarterback to where they can really make you they can really make you pay in the pass game. So it's just I think being too passive, and then in some of my run fits, I know you guys seen the good tackles, but those tackles could be better. Just safety wise, getting my head up out of there a little bit more, or being able to wrap a little bit more on some of my tackles. Just that and my eyes. It's a lot of stuff. I could go all day on the improvements of us as a whole, and me myself that I've identified in the film room, but. I feel like we played a great game, and we can build on it.
All right, last question of the day. We'll go to Brian London.
Hey, Jaden. It's got to be hard enough for this team, the returners, to adapt to a new defensive coordinator, some new staff members, a new playbook, all that stuff. And then you bring in all the guys that transferred in, like you and freshmen. But it seems to have all kind of come together. Why do you think that is? What is it about what's going on, behind the scenes that we don't see that's really made this a cohesive kind of football team with all that going on?
I mean, it starts from the head man, Coach Cristobal. He instilled on us the opportunity throughout the summer to come back and get extra work and get around your teammates, and we all trust each other. We all trust each other, and then it just sprinkles down Coach Cristobal, Coach Guidry, the urgency, Coach Adai sprinkling on his urgency to us, and then you got for just I'm just speaking from my position group and my side of the ball. You start Cam Kitchens. Cam Kitchens, like I always say, he's a banner in here. I'm in the IPF right now. He's a banner in here, and you would never know. You know what I'm saying? So that urgency to not be what it was last year, to get on it and get on top of it, that started in the summer. You know what I'm saying? That started when we were out here by ourselves, when there were no cameras, where there was no interviews. It was just us out there in 100-degree weather, out there sweating by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So you put that on top of the fall camp, and then on top of the great fall camp we had, and then with the schematics that we went through, it's just worked out for us. You know what I'm saying? And it's all being successful and coming together right now. So,
All right, Dan, thank you for your time.
thank you.